Well, good morning. It is Monday, the day after Easter, April 21st, 2025. It's 10 minutes past 7 in the morning. And here we are still anchored in Atlantic Highlands. Got up a little earlier than I really needed to this morning, but I was ready to get up. I'm itching to get going here. Having some coffee. I'll cook some eggs here in a minute. It's a beautiful morning. A little on the chilly side. It says it's 51 degrees. It's only supposed to get up to 54 today. Birds flying overhead. We're going to have a fair wind for our run over to the Hudson River. And we're headed for Ellis Island. We're going to anchor up there for the night. The ebb starts here in about 2 hours. And the flood current in the Hudson starts at about 11:30. So, we'll leave just before the ebb here so we can ride it out. And that'll put us there at about the right time to ride the flood up to Ellis Island. And we'll anchor up, and then in the morning, we can have a nice casual morning tomorrow. The tide will be right for doing the East River at noon. So I get to have a nice leisurely morning tomorrow. And we'll do the East River and go into Long Island Sound. Our stay here was nice. It was I'd wanted to go up the mast yesterday, and I'm going to re-rig the Lazy Jacks, and I was planning on doing it yesterday, but boy, there's one direction in this anchorage where you don't have any protection, and that's where the wind was coming from yesterday, and it was pitchy. So it's like, well, I'm not going up the mast, so I didn't do that. But we'll have a calm day here within the next couple of days, and I'll go up and get it done then, and that'll be fine, So I'm looking forward to the sail today, knowing that I'll be on anchor tonight and getting a good night's sleep. Not going to sea for 4 or 5 days and having sporadic sleep for a week. So I'm looking forward to that. And it should be a nice day to sail today. A little on the chilly side, but nice. Like I said, it's only supposed to get to 54 today. It was in the 70s yesterday. It's supposed to get up to 78 tomorrow, but 54 today. So, well, that's springtime. So, a little coffee this morning. Get down and we'll make some eggs. Make my morning phone calls. And then we'll get her underway. And here we are. It is, let me look at my watch real quick. Oh, 12:40, 12:42. And we are anchored off of Ellis Island. You see Manhattan in the background. We had a great run. Never used the motor from start to finish. And, hauled her up, set sail, boom, 5 knots. We were cooking. Got to the Verrazano Bridge a little before I had planned to. I'd planned to do it right at the turn of the tide, but I got there about an hour before the tide changed. And so we pushed the current for just a little while, and then we dropped anchor right at 12 o'clock. Right on the dot, 12 o'clock, noon. So we're sitting here right now. At low water, we'll have about 1.5 feet of water under the keel. It is a little shallow in this anchorage, but that's fine. That means I'm on all chain right now instead of having to have some rope out. It is a little windy, it is a little rolly, but that is anchoring at Ellis Island. It is what it is. Tomorrow noonish, the current in the river starts heading in the right direction, starts heading east. So we will be underway noontime, a little after. There'll be a lot of barge traffic and whatnot on this side of the river waiting for the current to change as well. So I don't want to be there right at the change of tide, because then I'll just be in all those guys' way. So, it's only going to take me 3 or 4 hours to get through the river, if that long. And it's a 6-hour tide, so it's not a big deal. So we will get underway in the morning, and tomorrow, touch wood, barring any unforeseen incidents, we'll be in Long Island Sound, and New York will be in our wake. But another day done. It was nice getting underway, knowing that I'm going to be sleeping tonight. As opposed to what I've been doing a lot of lately, getting underway and being at sea at night, which there's nothing wrong with that. It's kind of nice to do a little easy cruising for a change, instead of constantly having to push. The winds are pretty strong out of the east right now. Tonight they're supposed to calm, and tomorrow we're supposed to have a wind out of the west. So I'm going to try to motor sail the river. But for now, here we are in Ellis Island.